everybody! I have shown you almost all of my new dolls, so it's time to start taking a look at some vintage dolls. This is my oldest Barbie in my collection. She is a 1963 bubble cut Barbie. She's a hand-me-down from my aunt, and she got it as a hand-me-down from another little girl when she was a child, so she has been much loved. She's in decent shape for having multiple owners, but she was a little rough when I got her because she was very dirty after being played with and then not well stored for a very long time. There were several versions of the bubble cut Barbie in the 60s, and they had lots of different hair colors. So Barbie was not always a blonde. So this is a beautiful doll. She needs some help that I may get to eventually. I haven't done much restoration other than a really good bath and scrubbing. I know she's a 1963 doll because I was able to look up the stamp that's on her bottom online. I found some really helpful information on myvintagebarbie.com. They have a whole page about bubble cuts. And the 1963 version of the bubble cut doll had a slightly different stamp than the dolls from the year before or after. I really love the sideways glancing eyes, and I love how elegant looking the old Barbies were. She is needing a little touch up to her face. The only touch up I have done to her makeup is the black eyeliner. I have not touched the rest of her makeup yet. I've tried my hand on doing some makeup touch-ups on dollar store dolls for practice, and I am not ready to tackle this yet. This same body style had almost no changes to it until the early 2000s, other than some small changes to give it a twisting waist, some bendable knees. Hers are the straight knees that cannot bend. They hadn't added that feature quite yet, but there are a few differences. If we compare her to dolls from a couple decades later, like this 1980s Barbie I have here, you can see the feet are shaped very, very differently. Her legs actually have a curve to them. Her original outfit was a plain one-piece red swimsuit, which unfortunately was no longer with her by the time I received her. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I will have a lot more vintage dolls to show off soon, so I hope you join me then. Bye!